Yo, yo, yo. Whoever's joining the chat, if you guys could just type in I don't know, a heart emoji, a fire emoji, something to let me know that you're here. I'll get started in a few minutes. Yo, what's going on, Derek? And what's going on, Lame Kush? uh, yeah. So, like I said, this is gonna be a really quick stream. We got 25 names on the wheel. I'll run through all the rules, and then we'll get started. We won't waste much time. What's up, Eric? How are you? Yo. All right. So, if anybody doesn't remember last time, unless I have this mic like literally right on my mouth, apparently you guys can't hear me that great. So that is why the shit is so close to my face. But yeah, like I said, we'll give it another minute. It seems like there's a bunch of people here. Yeah, bro, I'm good. Just gotta grab a midnight snack once we're done here. I've been going to the gym though. I don't know if you guys could tell, looking like kind of brolic out here. All right. It says we have 8 viewers. I see 3 people in chat. Are there actually 8 viewers? So I could get started. Also for anybody interested, um, I'm throwing up a Mewtwo V Star PSA 10 waffle. Probably tomorrow. I'm just waiting for the picture. We can do the same thing. $12 spots. Uh, and again, it won't be too many, so the odds are pretty good. And if you want to jump in on that tomorrow, let me know. I think I'm gonna get started, guys, because even with just three out of the 16, I think is fine. Like I said, the video saves, so for anybody who wants to watch it after, they'll have if they want, I'll just send them the link, no problem. All right, so yeah, so here we have the wheel. What I'm gonna do now is, whoops, I'm gonna just copy paste the wheel into the group chat. If you are not in the group chat, that way you guys could just verify that the correct number of spots are active. Like if you got 2 spots, make sure your name is up there 2 times. There it is. I sent it. So yeah, so we're gonna shuffle the wheel now. Um, the second number that somebody types in the chat, that'll be the amount of times we shuffle. A number from 1 to 20. So Eric, Lame, and Derek. Give me 2 numbers, guys. Second number I see, that's the amount of times we'll shuffle. Dun, 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 dun. Pokey loot. Pokey looter. If you're here, your name's there twice, bro. I got loot one and then loot two. Uh, yeah. What I did was I put a number next to the spot if you have multiple, just so I could verify. All right, all good. So yeah, Derek, number 13. So the next number I see in the chat box, that'll be the amount of times we spin. Come on, y'all. Y'all sleeping on me? Y'all wanted me to do this in the morning? I'll just shut it down and we'll come back. Nah, I'd rather get this shit over with. 9. All right, 9 shuffles, and then we get started. Just for anybody who's new to waffles, if this is your first waffle ever, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Every time I spin the wheel, it's gonna land on a name. The name it lands on, that person is out. Once we get down to the final two, we'll do one last spin. Whoever it lands on is out, and the last name on the wheel is the winner. Remember, the prize today is the Shining Fates Charizard VMAX PSA 10. So good luck to everybody. I appreciate you guys jumping in. We filled this one very quickly. Yeah, it's a card that's on the rise, so better to get it now before you're too late. So yeah, 9 shuffles. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once again, good luck to everybody. Yeah, there's a few people here, so hopefully somebody here wins. But yeah, good luck. Let's go first spin. And again, I don't have a fancy setup or anything, so apologize if there's no like cool music playing in the background. SAP, I'm sorry, man. You got one spot and you are gone. Once we get down to like the last 10, I'll do a roll call just to let everybody know who's there, who's not. Lame. But yeah, two spins down, 22 to go. I don't know why my shit is laggy today. Aguirre, you are gone. Bro, I think I had to reset my desktop after this. So 3 spins down. Let me give it a second because this shit is a little bit glitchy right now. I don't know. YouTube, I don't think YouTube is freezing. I think it's just the browser. All right, there we go. Spin number 4. Harahuchi. Hara went in. I think he got the most spots in the waffle. He had 3. Everybody else, a lot of people got 2, and then there's all the snipes. Like that one grind. Thank you for jumping in. You're eliminated. I also realized that I didn't take off the. Did I take it off? Or is it doing the confetti after every spin? Yeah, it is. Sorry, you are not the winner, Derek. I usually change that. Alright, who's next? Alright, Pokey Eric 69. GG's. I think you got 2 spots though, so you're still here. My guy Arn. You are eliminated. I think you got another spot though, so you're still alive technically. My guy Derek, Rogue Icarus, big buddy of mine. It's crazy, man. I've been in the Twitter hobby land for a long time. That some of these people that I've met or that I've chatted with at some point, right? Like, you think about it, it's like it's been like 2 years, 3 years. Pokey Loot, that was one of your 2 spots. Um, you know, I talk to a lot of people online, like on Twitter and stuff, more than I talk to like friends in real life. So it's kind of wild when you think about it. Hera, spot number 2 gone. All right, we're halfway through. 13 spots left, guys. Lame. I think that is your second spot, man. Appreciate you jumping in. Sorry, tonight was not your night. My guy ABCDC. All the letters of the alphabet, PJ. You are eliminated. 11 names left. My guy Eric Mercado, you are gone. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. That's your first waffle with me. Hopefully, the first of many. Ooh, is it gonna stop? Oh, Fernando is gone. I was just about to say Fernando wins like every 3 or 4 waffles he joins, he wins. So he will not be winning this one. Hawk, Red Hawk, or Punk Hawk, you are gone. Down to our last 8 guys. If your name's on the wheel, let me know. I'm sorry, Pokey Eric. You are gone. I was rooting for you, bro. I got Ray. You are gone. All right, down to our final six. We got Loot, spot number 2. Be sure of that. We got Sky King. We got Chills, Jesse, Arn, Derek, and Hera. Good luck, y'all. Yo, have you guys seen K-pop Demon Hunters? Um, yeah, I'm not. Hera, you gone, man. I apologize. Appreciate you jumping in. I'm not ashamed to say that I love like every single song in that damn movie. Big D, ruin for you too, bro. You are gone. Arn, Loot, Sky, Chills. Good luck, y'all. I guess we could start going through like. Oh man, I feel bad. Harry already left the chat, and the waffle's not even over. Arn, spot number 2. And is it gonna stop? All right, look at that. So Sky King is gone. It's gonna be final spin between Jesse and Loot. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, Mercado, you got through like halfway. All love, man. I appreciate you jumping in. All right, here we go. Last spin. Like I said, thanks to everybody who jumped in. One person's gonna walk away a big winner, and the other person is gonna walk away a big loser. I apologize in advance if you are on the wrong end of this spin, and it looks like Jesse is gonna take the L. Loot, look at that. Good job verifying you had 2 spots, because the second spot is the spot that won. GG's, y'all. Thank you for chiming in for a few minutes to run this. Like I said, I'm gonna throw up a Mewtwo tomorrow. PSA 10 Crown Zenith. If you guys want to jump in on that, let me know. Be $12 spots again. But yeah, have a good night. Don't take too many carbs. Late night, right? You gotta eat some fruit and then just like go to sleep. But yeah, GG's, y'all. We'll chat.